to Rusty's desire to usher in a new dawn for Rubicon. And fittingly, nightfall appears at the start of the game, and sunrise appears at the end. The word sunrise is also referenced in Rusty's theme, which plays when you defeat him atop the Xylem. I always found this moment so sad, as he finally achieves his goal to pilot this new AC, but he's forced to pilot it against you instead of Arquebus. The relevant lyrics are as follows. Of all the characters in the game, Rusty is definitely the most anime. So anime that he's coded to assault boost into you at the start of your fight. The game wants you to have this epic clash, and this is so hard-coded that even if you assault boost back at him, he won't break away to avoid you or anything. The coolest part of Raven's AC is its visor, the Shade Eye, which is actually a modified version of the Finder Eye that 621 has equipped at the start of the game.
Hello.
The visor drops on this is so cool, but did you know it actually does this in-game as well? The visor will drop whenever you lock onto enemies, and
we streaming, baby. We streaming. We streaming. Back with some with more Elden Ring. There's another. Do we get anything from defeating him? I hope not, because I don't want to like fight a dragon right now. Why can I open my map? Shut the fuck up. There's a big dragon. Why are there so many dragons, man? How much health do you have? Oh no. Oh, it's tanky, man. I don't like fighting tanky enemies. Just like poked him for 2 or 3 strikes and like tada bye bye. Yeah. I probably can't cross this area, or maybe I can. Can I? Oh, that's scary as fuck. Have I been here? I probably have. I hate those enemies. There's, bro, he sneaked up on me, man. I didn't even hear it. Hear him. I didn't even hear him. The flowers, though. Who are you, bro?
Welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this way. Right this way. Welcome, valued customer. Come, trade in, please. Buy something. I'm hungry. I've been hungry so...
Bro, you have dog shit though, like. There's money. But can he eat, like, what can you give him to eat? Can you eat this? I'll give you like 4 of them. Eat up, bro, eat up.
Ah, how nice of you to stop by. Please.
Bro, you don't have much. I you don't have much. Should I kill him, Chad? Should I kill him? Get him out of his misery? No. One viewer. Who the fuck is watching me? I'll check up on him time by time. Maybe he will like give me something interesting if I keep showing up. It's down there. Is there anything there, like, I've been here? Oh. See you, boy. Let's up and like fill up my SP flask, cause I mean SP, because I didn't have any. Swamp of Aeon. Aeon. Why am I even here? Like, what? Will I get anything here? Oh. All damage. Bro, these enemies are tough. Oh, I got something, I don't know what's that. What is even that? Tough enemies, man. Tough enemies. Shit. Is my mic working correctly? Hope it is. Brother, don't pick up anything else other than my voice. It's been a long day when I see you, my friend. What? I didn't read his name. Call it. I don't know. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? How do I get up there? I just want to be up there. I just wanna really. Oh, that song was fucking good. Shut the fuck up. Can I get there from here? Probably cannot. I guess we'll never know. Cause I don't wanna go there. Can I kill these things? I'm doing like negligible damage. He just disappears, man. He just sits there. Why did I heal that? I didn't need to heal. Bro, what's up with this ominous music, man? Like, who is doing those builds? Like a plant or something, maybe. Plants usually have that kind of stuff. By plant, I mean that specific, that fucking stupid plant. Oh, big boy. Okay. Just gonna spray fucking. Oh shit. Choke it on the. I just want to cool my bed, man. I just want to cool my bed. Let's try some different weapons. People just using katana. Give this guy a for some heavy. Who do I fight? Like, what are the bosses to do? Oh, why isn't that map working? Finally. Where was the dungeon I was doing? Was it this? Or maybe here somewhere? Oh, I don't know. Where was the dungeon? The map for this thing, this area. So, do you guys know where we're gonna get the map for the? She said you. Where even am I? Where am I? Oh, music been playing. It has been playing. It has been playing. What?
เขาจะแบบถ้าเป็นตัว
Oh.
itu pun kan macam semua berapa ni apa yang berapa mati
I want this trip or like I don't know something. Give me something, man. Yo. I can't like you can't panic roll in this game. Give me something, give me something, give me something. Maybe get, bro. God damn, look at that ass. So you basically give me nothing and like just dies. It's basically every girl I ever dated. Because I don't exist. Haha. 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 That was such a good joke. Get it, guys, they never exist. Oh man. Who am I even talking to? Nobody's watching me. He's just standing there menacingly. To the boss. To the boss. Final verdict.
Elden Ring launched with over 300 weapons. One of them was a mistake. For 165 days, it broke the rules. In PvE, it erased the toughest bosses. In PvP, it ended fights in seconds. There was no trade-off. It was broken everywhere. And when it was finally corrected, its reputation collapsed faster than its numbers. So what actually happened? This is the rise and fall of Elden Ring's most infamous weapon, Rivers of Blood. Elden Ring released on February 25th. A day later, FromSoft was already doing server maintenance. Most players weren't talking about builds, weapons, or late game secrets. They were talking about crashes, connection issues, stability problems. Some were still at the very beginning of the game, getting pancaked by the tree center. And in the middle of all that noise, something strange appeared. A single post. Anyone know where the Rivers of Blood katana is? That's one day after launch. Not enough time to know Rivers of Blood existed. Yet, here it was, already being asked about. Either this person knew something the rest of us didn't, or completely by accident. They had just named it would become the most infamous weapon in a week fast. Players started piecing things together. Rivers of Blood wasn't early game. It wasn't mid game. It was behind the mountaintop of the giants. And Elden Ring is massive. There are entire regions, legacy dungeons, and major bosses between the starts and that point. But that's the beauty of Elden Ring. It's an open world. You don't have to play it in order. And once players realized that, they started skipping everything. Bosses were ignored. Entire regions were left unexplored. all for one reason. Rivers of Blood. The buzz spread faster than any late game weapon had any right to. Players weren't just excited to try it, they wanted it now. And when a weapon convinces players to bend the entire structure of the game just to reach its goal, that's when you know something important is happening. Because once Rivers of Blood entered the ecosystem, it didn't just fit into Elden Ring's system, it pulled everything towards it. So the real question isn't how people discovered Rivers of Blood so early, it's why the moment players touched it, it started to revolve around.
Oh shit.
Rivers of Blood didn't just become the face of Elden Ring by accident. On paper, it looks in
I'm so stupid.
It's a katana that scales with arcane.
I'm so stupid.
Its basic moveset isn't special. It doesn't reinvent katana combat, and it doesn't stand out in normal attacks. And almost no one used it that way anymore. They used it for one reason. Corpse Pilot. Calling Corpse Piler strong doesn't really capture what was happening. The first thing players noticed wasn't range. Spacing, one of Elden Ring's combat fundamentals, stopped feeling like a rule and started...
We are Charlie Kerr. That's fucking the AMV Nightcrawler song. We are Charlie Kerr. But what's up with the ominous music? It's like ooh, ooh, ooh. The safe place to land. Where's the lift? Where does it take me to? We are Charlie Kerr. Let's find that song. I wanna find that song. Ah, that song. Yeah, I found it. Hell yeah. Bro, can I roll like that? I wanna roll like that. I can roll like that. Do you have like a grace, man? We're gonna. Is there a grace somewhere here? Doesn't look like it. Where the fuck, man? You're... Oh, I want this. Also this. Hard rip. Heavy. First I wanna level up. How do I call the lift up? Like, where's the mechanism? Is it out here? Or where's the mechanism? Oh, there. I didn't even see that. See ya. Look at the speedrun stat, man. Look at the speedrun stats. Speedrun stat. Stat. What is that thing? Fucking. Bro, your aim is so bad, man. Don't even hit it. If hope I could buy something from him. If we have any other balls, another amount of balls.
Divorce.
Is it divorce? What should I get first? This or this? Prison. he took 1,000 and it's like if we sell it for 100. Like what the fuck? Zero. Looks stupid. Really stupid. I need to see that prison master like reloading. How do I go up? How do I kill that guy up there? Come here, bro. Come here, bro. Yeah, come here. It does a lot of damage. Come here, bro. Yeah, come here. What's even that? Pretty good. Oh, holy shit, that's... We are Charlie Kirk. Yeah, buy the mask, man. Please.
Something else.
Yeah. Thank you, man. Let's put on the mask. Hell yeah, look at the dread. Look at the dread. Fuck yeah. There's some, like, gloves to go with it. Maybe take off my gloves. Maybe these. Hell yeah. Oh my god, please don't hit me, bro. Leave me alone, bro. Hey, big fan, guys. Scary, really scary. Back. What is it doing? What's that thing? I have no flaws.
Something else.
Got this.
Something else.
I got this. Pa. How do I go up there? Is there like a way to go up there? Bro, what are you guys doing? What are they doing? There's a freaky Joe. Okay, okay, nothing here. Please, man, I wanna live alone. What the fuck is this place? Whoa. Please. Okay. Oh, what are these? I'm gonna leave you guys alone. Let me just... Whoa, what is this? Yeah. New area? No. I just kill myself. For the dread Harley. What kind of gloves could I wear? It's like these looks okay. Kind of. Really something. I wanna hear this song again. Bro, this place is big. What? Some here. Go down. Here, go here. Go like this. Or I could go like this. Okay. I go up there, but I could go here. Standard version. We are Charlie Kirk. So like here, and I go here. Here. Bro, just passing by. Leave me alone, guys. Bet something scary is gonna like show up. Oh, it didn't. You showed up. Oh, what is this place? What the fuck, man? Whoa. Hope there is no boss in here. What's in this place? There is. Too long. Let's go, boys.
Started feeling optional, but the range alone wasn't what broke it. Corpse Spiler didn't require clean blade contact. If the blood wave barely clipped an enemy, it still dealt full damage. You didn't need to step in, you didn't need to commit. No real risk.
Been greedy. Just play safe.
Raw damage was really high, but that wasn't what pushed it over the end. The real problem was really big. A few connections, and then the bleed trigger. When it did, it wasn't chip damage. It was a massive chunk of health disappearing instantly. As if that wasn't enough, Corpse Spiler applied bosses failed to complete animations. Openings that were supposed to be dangerous became safe. Moments that were meant to push suppression in windows. Rivers of Blood didn't just hit hard, it did everything at once. In PvE, it went even further. Paired with the Mimic Tier, a replica of the character with the same weapon, and fights completely and rapid. Aggro split, double bleed build-up, double corpse pile. Bosses weren't just pressured, they were overwhelmed. This setup became infamous for trivializing Millennium, widely considered one of the
How did it hit me?
hardest in the entire Soul series. At this point, Rivers of Blood wasn't just popular, it wasn't just strong, it was unavoidable. It became the weapon everyone talked about, the weapon everyone remembered, the weapon everything else was compared to. Rivers of Blood didn't just rise to the top of Elden Ring, it defined what the top even looked like. By mid to late March, the mood around Rivers of Blood started to change fast, and nowhere was that shift louder than in PvP. Reddit filled up almost overnight. At first, it looked like the usual Souls discourse, but then something different happened. The complaints stopped sounding random, and at the center of it was Rivers of Blood. The skill
Come on, boys.
endlessly next to low FP costs. Each input threw out multiple fat splashes. The kind that click rolls, staggered on contact, and stacked bleeds so quickly it barely felt like a status effect anymore. The reports got ugly. At 60 Victor, the practical cap for PvP survivability, people were losing half of their health, sometimes all of it, in a single exchange. Bleed proc in 1 or 2 connections. Sometimes it didn't even feel like you've been properly hit. Rivers of Blood didn't care how you built your character, only that you were standing in front of it. Tweets flooded the official Elden.
Okay.
And at that point, it wasn't just feedback, it was pressure. FromSoft responded in April with patch 1.04. Officially, the patch adjusted Bloodlust animation, a change meant to reduce extreme stuff like scenarios. And for a moment, a rumor flickered. Some players claimed Corpse Spiler had been still nerfed, that its animation was slow, that its flow felt different. So I checked, frame by frame, side by side. No slowdown, no hidden changes. The animation was identical. Rivers of Blood had not changed, which meant the real problem hadn't been addressed yet. The weapon was still there, the pressure was still there, and the cracks in Elden Ring's PvP ecosystem were still widening. It wasn't until August 2022 that FromSoft finally addressed Rivers of Blood directly. 165 days of
Shush.
by that point, the assumption was simple. Rivers of Blood would be nerfed into oblivion, but the 1.06 patch notes told a quieter story. They didn't say how much damage was lost. They didn't say where the weapon was meant to suffer most, which raised a more important question. How bad was this nerf really? Without clear numbers, players filled in the gaps themselves. In many cases, reputation grew faster than reality. So instead of guessing, I tested it. Same level, same weapon, same target, across 3 points at a time. The goal wasn't to prove whether Rivers of Blood was good or bad, it was to understand what actually changed and why. First, the weapon feel. The animation timing, range, and hitboxes were unchanged. Corpse Piler behaved the same. The reach was identical. Muscle memory carried over perfectly. Second, full blade contact. When the blade physically connected, the damage barely moved. A reduction of roughly 7 to 7.5%. That isn't destruction, that is calibration. Close range commitment was preserved. If you stepped in, the weapon still rewarded you. Third, bleed proc timing. Bleed still occurred, but later. But once proc with a second combo, now required the third. Finally, wave hits only. When damage came purely from the blood wave, the output was nearly cut in half. A reduction of roughly 47%. That single number explains everything, but the nerve was really frightening. Committed up close, Rivers of Blood secret. If you played it from distance, whoever punished you. The nerve was never about removing damage. It was about removing reward from safety. Non-committal hits stopped carrying fights on their own. The correction didn't land evenly, that was intentional. In PvE, Rivers of Blood remained strong. Bosses still close range damage stayed nearly identical. Long fights still favored.
Right dodge, man. Like,
Very little change. In PvP, the effect was immediate. Once range damage stopped paying out, Rivers of Blood stopped being the obvious choice. Other weapons offered more reliable pressure, less risk, better consistency. And once better options exist, a meta moves on. That is why the complaints faded. Not because Rivers of Blood disappeared, but because the part of it that was breaking PvP was finally gone. The patch wasn't random, it was deliberate. FromSoft isolated the problem and corrected it surgically. I think that answers why it took 165 days to nerf Rivers of Blood. Rivers of Blood wasn't destroyed, it was corrected. The mechanics held, but the reputation collapsed. Not just in PvP, but in PvE as well. After the major nerf, Rivers of Blood stopped being a problem, but it didn't stop being remembered. That distinction matters, because Rivers of Blood wasn't just another strong weapon that came and went. It became a reference point. What made Rivers of Blood different, and why no other weapon quite replaced it, is that it broke everything at once. It dominated PvP, and it trivialized PvE. There was no separation, no caveat, no strong warfare there. It was broken everything. When it was finally corrected, its reputation collapsed. Rivers of Blood didn't lose its identity, it lost its permission. It no longer let players equal space. It no longer carried fights by itself. It no longer turned aggression into inevitability. Once that safety net was gone, many players walked away. Yet even after all of that, Rivers of Blood never disappeared. Used correctly, it remained effective, quietly useful, no longer overwhelming. And when the DLC arrived, Rivers of Blood didn't need to be revived. The game had shifted. Risk mattered again. Commitment had a cost. And in that environment, Rivers of Blood finally fit. Not as a controversy, but as a weapon aligned with the game around it. That is why Rivers of Blood still matters. For a time, one weapon bent the game around itself. And then that permission was taken away. The weapon didn't disappear. The era did. Rivers of Blood wasn't just strong, it shaped how people talked about Elden. Some of you loved it, some of you hated it. I think in this video I wanted to find an answer. Did Rivers of Blood really fall, or did we just stop believing in it? Honestly, I think the answer is somewhere in the middle. Now I want to hear your side of the story. What was Rivers of Blood to you? Did you run it because it was fun, because it was busted, or because it made the game click? And after the nerf, did you drop it? Did you keep using it and realize it's still more fun? Tell me your story in the comments. I'm really curious. If you enjoyed this documentary style, let me know, because I want to do more videos like this. Sword of Night and Flame, Alania, pre-nerf Radon, and other myths Elden Ring players still argue over. And if you're new here, don't forget to sub, check out the socials. If you want to see a build of Rivers of Blood that close to DLC, check out this video right here. Bye.
just you and me, man. He just like flops into people. He just plopped into me. Right, I'm going to sleep now because I have to go to work tomorrow. Good night.